Everybody's got a song called rock star, running up the pop charts, talking all that they do. I've been Houdini with the karma, my mama, getting all these new tattoos. And I hear you saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like,
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A chance on goal. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Poked away at center by Echo. Fires it. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Oh, close save and a beauty. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win it. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the shot guys in the traffic jam. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Oilers take it along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. And he turned that one aside. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. And now it's to Ekblad. Grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Let's see what the officials are calling. Perry's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Rodriguez. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulak. Made the stop on that play.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Panthers work it through center. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stuff by Skinner. Here's a chance. Let's go. The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and it's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Driving right to the front, and he goes back to regroup, and somehow he hangs on. Poked away at center by Hyman. Here they come on the attack. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mikola.
Thumbs up clinking beer mugs.
Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Lots of time left in this period.
Hey man.
The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Playing like shit ATM lol.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a...
I wouldn't know if you were
There's
huh.
another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Rodriguez. Oh, look at this. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Henrique. All alone. Poked away. They score. Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway.
Damn.
Nugent Hopkins wins it in the neutral zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Shot in front, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shakes off the coverage. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Florida's got it along the wall. Look out. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Scores! Well, special teams is hammering on here this evening.
As the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James.
Bully.
Units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. But how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't have much.
Need to wake here.
He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Barkov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
You watching hockey while playing hockey? Huh.
Through center along the wing. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. And he gets in the lane to block that. Verhagen's got it along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
No game 4 is tomorrow. In Florida.
Formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You're 3 up high, and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Turning to the slot. Denies him in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Panthers win the draw. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers have possession short-handed. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Confidence going to the box for tripping. Florida's going to 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the razzle-dazzle. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nugent Hopkins and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers are on the attack. He's got a step. He scores!
A pair of balls just 20 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for
Looks like a real game.
puck is dropped, play resumes. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Panthers have it behind the net. With the bank pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Works it across to Janmark. Drives to the sweet spot. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers will play it in their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dumps the puck in. Made the save on the play. Throws one up to Barkov. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Great reach with the poke check. Henrique's got it into offensive territory. You'll need more than that to beat him. Into the offensive zone. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Henrique's moving the puck through his own zone. Perry's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Sends a pass over.
Kapanen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Florida's power
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Scoops up the puck here. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to let it up on top.
Graphics pretty good on this game.
The Panthers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
If I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Taken along the wall by Gadjevich. The Oilers have it now. Shot! That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Agreed. It looks like it's a live game on TV.
Left here in this frame. The Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Nosek's won a big draw on their own end. Mikkola stick handling in his own zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Oilers haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Draisaitl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes that pass back at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. With the steal. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Bobrovsky Suuaks.
Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Breakaway. Oh, and the answer on that one. And that's the They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next
Huh.
step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. We get to the shot off the most...
Let's go out Skinner.
Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it...
I hope the game is better tomorrow for the Oilers. Let's go out.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Bennett's won the draw at center. The Oilers grab possession with the
Oh
puck.
man, it will be 100%. Haha.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate and gets nothing for it.
Thank
Wait
you.
a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you think about the PK, you can say power kill because of him. He had that...
Game 3 was a show of force, 100% undisciplined, but they showed their brute force. These damn penalties lol.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but it certainly hasn't been great. But that's the good part. He can make a difference right now.
And he moves it up to Nugent Hopkins. And he sidesteps the check there. Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Makes a save as that goes off the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And that won't go. It's in! They score!
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this. As it deflects off the glove, it could have been pushed in, though. So we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal.
WTF ha.
Upon review and speaking to the Warriors,
Nice.
has to come back on the ice and call. Good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Nugent Hopkins takes possession after that center ice faceoff.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
What channel is this on?
Possession at center. And kept that one out of the net.
I can't find it on ESPN.
Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Oh, game 4 is tomorrow.
Draw here in their own zone. Now he slides it up to
Hi there, today is my grandma Rose Y birthday for New York.
just got enough of that
Is the NBA on right now?
And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Jabs the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And cuts off the glove and will play on. Great poke by Henrique. Slides it across. Brown's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Kachuk.
Panthers in 5.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Henrique. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ekblad. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on
Hi.
this power play? Here comes the face-off.
I hope not, lol.
Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
Johnny S. Panthers should have swept Oilers last year.
To the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pass across to McDavid. And swats the puck out of midair. Poked away in the neutral zone by Klingberg. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Oilers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Past the halfway
NP dude.
period. This one has been a good back and forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And he takes the feed. That goes wide. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Arvidsson. Skates to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's moving it up the ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Panthers
The penalties are looking like actual Game 3 lol.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they take care of business on the play. Quick pass to Barkov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Shuts him down. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it up. Passes on over to Barkov. Quick pass across to Henrique. Dumped into the opposite corner. In close. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Slides it up to Bouchard. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From the right side and up the middle. Puts it on net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Kapanen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Goes right to the crease. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Knocks it away with the stick. Perry's got the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Sends it quickly from Luosterainen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Great save by Skinner.
Ekholm's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there! And we get a look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
Bye-bye.
The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Hyman. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Angles it over to Ekholm. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. The Oilers win it. And he takes the feed. Hammers the shot. And that goes off course off a body. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Florida's got the win off that draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off the draw, they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Now a quick pass to Skinner. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Looks to set up at the point now. Some nice footwork here across the line. And that's broken up. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. Florida's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hammers him into the boards. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Drives to the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Cuts into the paint. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Bobrovsky.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Fight continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
GG dude.
The Oilers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Moves the puck. Stops him cold. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Boqvist. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He scores! Out of hand reach!
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Nugent-Hopkins wins it in the dots. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Fires it! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't maintain possession. Dishes it off. Turns it away. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Lets it fly. Oh, a clutch save. 27 seconds on the clock. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Handles the puck. Edmonton's gained possession. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone and makes the save. Shot right in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And he slides it quickly to Perry. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barkov. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Edmonton's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Tri-Cycles won the draw here in the open ice. To the front! No room for that one to get through. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Edmonton are running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of him.
The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, it's more a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Great save! Tries to feed it over to Klingberg. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight. Off target!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Taken along the wall by Nurse. And here's the pass to Janmark. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a feed in front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Tkachuk. And he takes the pass. With the low slot. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this second period. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Ekholm. Sends the pass over. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here they come on the rush. Easily kicked away by the goalie.
Emberson's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Takes it to the net. Denies him. Takes the feed at the point. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. From the slot. Here's a chance in front. Puck picked up by Mikula. Kulikov's picking up steam. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Backhander. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Harry's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Nurse has taken the puck behind his net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Now over to Boquist. Jostles the puck loose. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a shot. Scores! And Luca's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Oilers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
And a great save! Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Oilers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Quick pass across to Ekholm. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Knight. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Oh, what a good save! Whoa! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answers the call with a big save. Takes it into the slot, and it sails over the net. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Look at this.
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Knight's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Florida's won the draw. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Cuts to the paint. Stones him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's a chance! Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Dreisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dreisaitl's got it in the corner. Lets one go. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Panthers gain control of it. Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. And that's a smart heads-up play by Klingberg. Moves the puck into the D zone.
Florida's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Quick feed to Boqvist. Great use of the stick at center by Bouchard. Luostarinen got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Nugent Hopkins gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck to Luostarinen. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. Quick pass over to Boqvist. Moves it around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bouchard.
Edmonton's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Takes it to the front. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their effort. Now let's see what they can do with it. Across the line from center. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Edmonton's in now. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. And that's turned aside by Knight. Moves it quickly over to Everson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here we go, 2-on-1. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Jostled off the puck. Here they come. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Moves it to Draisaitl. Angles it over to Skinner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Way too much congestion blocks that. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Gadjevich. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Pass stolen in the open ice. Florida's playing it to the side. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Quick pass to Bouchard. Takes the feed. Edmonton's gained possession possession along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Makes the save. How did that stay out? And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offense. He scores!
Well, this is a play that looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then the quick release shot bears it home.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nugent Hopkins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Oilers gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Brown's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Takes the run, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Quick pass to Ekblad. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. For position, he does all of it and he gets rewarded.
The Panthers now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. With a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Cutting to the front of the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Edmonton's won the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Oilers got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Panthers have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Shot, scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're already here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes another save.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. All alone. And he makes a save there. Stuffs him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Oilers win the faceoff. Gives them nothing in front. Finds some space in the corner. And here's a shot. Denies them on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nurses hard down. Penalty on the way. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here comes the call for the official.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Bouchard's got it near the point. And a great save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Barkov's won the draw at center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Hope you don't get piled sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I think he is going to cry.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Puts it on in. Stops that one. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because their shorthanded the whole time.
Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. The Panthers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Schmidt. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The Oilers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
It's been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Breakaway! What a save by the Kidney there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a move in close! Poked away by Klingberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside! Fantastic save! And the puck departs the zone. Florida's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Taken by Mikkola. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nugent Hopkins wins possession off the draw. The Oilers take it along the wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And they're going to go after that. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Here's a shot! Bouchard's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Florida's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Klingberg. Cuts to the front. Florida's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Florida's gained possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Comes up with the stop. Works it across to Emberson. Rips it. Oh, and he stops that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. From behind the net. Quick pass across to Hyman. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Bouchard. And he feeds it down to Emberson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Oilers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. All alone! Oh, what a save of the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed at the back end.
Seems legit.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Skinner.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's over to Verhaeghe. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Dumps it in. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! And he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. And that's knocked away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Turn that chance aside. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Swap up. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot, clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't fight first, James. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
The Oilers are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night.
Skinner's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Edmonton's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but...
Keep coping, Oilers fans. Ain't gonna happen like this.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Nothing. And sends it off course. The Panthers have it now. Moves it to Reinhart. Knocked away by Ekholm. The Oilers move it in. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Lays out to block the shot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
What the fuck is that robot responding to my comment?
Lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
puck's frozen. Edmonton's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Edmonton's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period.
Trying to get the robot to say, "Fuck you, bitch."
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a backhander. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Florida's moving it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's another stop.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Klingberg's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Quick pass to Ekblad. Slides the puck over. Odd man rush. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Nurse. Browns on the attack in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Janmark's got it through center. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away by Nurse. Edmonton's across the blue line. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Florida's looking to break out. Smart defensive play there. Quick feed to Luskarainen. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. How did he stop that one?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Emerson. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Feeds the puck over to Ekholm. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Knight.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And And that's another penalty for him. You can see the frustration by everyone on his team here. Coach is not impressed.
The Panthers with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great read with the stick. Here's a stretch pass to Nugent Hopkins. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Blocker side save. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schmidt. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Turns it aside with the glove. Great feed from the left side. Oh, look at this. And he makes the save. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Luosterainen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Janmark's won the draw here in their own zone. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. The backhander, big time stop by Knight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Let's it go! And another save!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Perry's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes it over. Shot! Denies him! Takes the puck along the boards. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, what a save in front! The Panthers have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Emberson. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he dodges the poke check there. Deflected away. A nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Rodriguez is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tri-Citles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Bouchard's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Dished on over to Klingberg. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. A chance from the slot. Turns it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Taken down, penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Kapanen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw, they'll take possession. They'll want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Barkov. Shakes off the coverage. And that's deflected. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Bouchard's got the puck from the back end. Unloads the shot. Shuts him down. Knight's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off.
Nugent Hopkins has been...
Another short-handed buzzer!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Drives to the crease, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Directs it on over to Rodriguez. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great defensive effort with the stick. Harry's taking it from his own end. Now a quick Edmondson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Noshek.
Edmonton's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, denies him with the post. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's the shot, and the save. There's the whistle as centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Creer's lugging the puck. Let's it go. Comes up with the stop. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Klingberg's exploring options along the line. Big time stop. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Henrique's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Henrique. That's gloved by Knight. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Knight!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get...
Sorry, but esports games have shown to be very flawed at simulation.
to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Turn that one aside.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
And a great save! Feeds it to Arvidsson. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Verhaeghe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Angles it over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it by laying out. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Fires it on net. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. And that's a Smart heads-up play by Brown. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Good hit. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, he got pummeled by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Into the offensive end now. Throws it in. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put them back out there.
Ekholm's got it along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puts it on net with the stop. The Panthers trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
He muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Blocker saved by Knight. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nugent Hopkins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nurse has got it in the corner. Fantastic save! The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a shot. And that's denied by Knight.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it to Luosterainen. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. They gain the zone. Down in front. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Quick snap. And a score. And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff, to show them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Janmark. Oh, look at this. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Feeds it over to Verhaeghe. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers play it along the wing. Sends it down low. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Puck picked up by Bennett. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Monster blocker stopped by Knight.
There's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, spectacular stop there! There's a blast! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Oilers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's a blocker stop by Knight. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Monster save by Knight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. And it tears off the glove, and it stays out. Takes the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Handles the pass. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Taken by Nurse. Quick shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Knight. Feed to the middle. Another pass. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Block shot. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass to Kulak. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. A chance on the rush here. A pass. Oh, what a save. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, it stops him again. Poked away in the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Barkov. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And that's broken up by Mikkola. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Breakaway! Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck grab by Ekholm. Shuts the door with a great save. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hash. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. McDavid's won the draw at center. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. McDavid's won it in their own end. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Oilers, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was under domination tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all of the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching everyone. I am going to end the stream here.
lost company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs all hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'ma try to make it easier for you to leave. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier to give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard without me. I'ma try to make it easier for you to sleep. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to try. That you can be without me.
past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw, put the chisel in